Welcome to Eberon Cultural Center. Remember, Visit Edo promotes arts, culture, and tourism. And today we're going to be talking about religious tourism and few things we need to know about the Eberon Cultural Center. Stay tuned. Today we are here with our father, High Priest Eberon Osenige. We are at the Cultural Center. Like you all know, Visit Edo promotes art, culture, and tourism. And today, this part of tourism is called religious tourism. Like many of you know, or like my age group and so many other age group that's coming up now, we don't really know what this place represents. We don't know much about it. We'll be hearing a lot about it, but today we are here to ask him a few questions what this place is all about. Sir, Domo, we'll be speaking English because this is, when you're promoting tourism, you're wanting people to recognize your state as a travel destination. So when necessary, we can speak Benin, but this interview is going to be in English mostly. I know you all will want it in Benin because we get people writing comment that they want it in Benin, but just bear with us because it's going to be English or mixed. Domo, sir, West Luna accepted our invitation. Nimayano were a few questions regarding the cultural center and the tourism sector. What role does it play? How connected they are to each other? Domo.
Yes,
So,
you're welcome.
West, sir.
Yeah.
So we would like you to introduce yourself a little bit, so that our followers will know you in person, and then we can go on with our few questions of the day. Where's the sir?
My names are Osenedi Ebohon, a high priest of African traditional religion and the sole proprietor of the famous Ebohon Cultural Center, Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, we want to ask, what is Eberon Cultural Center? What does it represent? Because a lot of people are thinking about Eberon Cultural Center. When they hear that name, there's a lot of things that comes into our mind. So what is really Eberon Cultural Center?
Eberon Cultural Center was established in 1965 for the continuing education of ourselves and others. To correct an impression, is known all over the world and have corroborated with many institutions abroad. So if you go to www.eberonculturalcenter.net, which is again being revised and reconstructed, you will know a lot about FAR. It has 5 divisions. 1, art. We have a gallery here or an eco museum. It has works more than many museums in the world. In fact, our collections are very rare ones that museums, whether government or private, do not have. There are those we do not talk about, but you can see them when you come here. There are those that we call the multi-millionaires. New York University exhibited them in 1978 and 1982. Flora Kaplan, now Flora Edowaye Kaplan of the Museum Studies Department, New York University, United States of America. She exhibited about 4 of them at the Benin Museum here, but we did not want them to reveal the owner of the work because we were not strong enough for the security and things like that. But now we have opened it to the world. We loan works out. Then there is a division which we call African Traditional Medicine Division. This is a place where we use herbs, occultic, spiritual, and other means of treatment. That is why in our card we say we start from where hospitals stop. That means where hospitals cannot do, we continue from there. And these are put me and the center in controversy with the modern medicine. There was, for about 6 years, the psychiatric hospital were bringing their patients here for psychological treatment. Apart from that, we do other aspects of it because some of them will come and say, can you help me? Madness are of 152 types. And at least no mad person on earth can be mad throughout 24 hours without getting consciousness. So immediately it gains consciousness, which is not more than 1, 2, at most 3 minutes, he will say, what is happening? Why am I here? Then, is there any problem? By the time he or she goes through this, what I would call self-examination and I'm short of words, one word, to talk to yourself. When one is well, I will remember. Then he will lose consciousness again, and it's not about that again. And either a superstition or a credulity, the Edo people and most African countries or tribes believe that once a mad person enters the market, he can never be cured. Well, it used to be so, but it's no longer like that. Because both modern and traditional medicines are now being revised and researched into.
The benefit of visiting a place like this?
There are quite a myriad of them. On tourism and religion, many people from all over the world, professors, scholars and students, they come here either to study one deity or the other. Some see religious acts.
Yes.
All these you are seeing now are religious acts.
Yes.
That is Shango, that's Oloko, that's a new initiate, that's another queen in water. You have not seen the shrine of Oloko.
I think I saw it last time.
Okay. So he is supposed to have 201 wives, which we call the Besanebeni. So when they are hearing the story, we are telling them, they are always amazed.
Go back to my question again.
Yeah.
Those houses, because I'm asking this question because of some of us or our visitors that comes into Edo State or especially Benin City. We see those houses with red, those traditional houses marked with red and white.
Yeah. There are 3 or 4 types.
Okay.
One is ordinary, just for aesthetic reasons.
Yes.
The other one is either for priests of community religions like Obia, this, at their own discretion. Okay. And then they also use it to differentiate Ogwedion from others. The Ogwedion in my center now is painted white.
Okay.
Then the last one is Shango or Ogun shrine.
Okay.
They use it to. Not all of them. Christians use it now, especially Haitians in Haiti and America.
Yes.
They use red because they like harsh colors.
You know, our own has a special markings, which is the line and
that is for chiefs.
Okay, that's for sheep.
Like you see these ones.
Yes, that will have that.
It can be in the shrine, it can be in the chief's house.
Okay.
And then it can be in a native doctor's house. Egwabo Ehamie.
Okay.
You see the palace of the king and the palace of the native doctors.
Okay.
But you cannot compare the native doctor's own to the Oba's own because
yes, the most powerful one.
Yeah.
I think we'll ask for one more thing for prayers for our people, especially those ones in diaspora and those ones at home, because like our in our kingdom here in Benin used to say that the prayers of an elder is very important. So we'll be asking for your prayers today for Edo people.
Yeah, if you listen to the end of Oba Ewaye or Oborane, I prayed for our children at home and abroad. So if I'm going to pray, I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
Because I'm going to invoke the spirit of the Supreme God, the divinities and deities, and then the ancestors. Osanobu anokia denena. Onwe no kokure onwe no yokun denena. Eko ni yekeke aparo eko. Ira no size ri no size. Ebo atete ni die kiyena. Unwoku ya nwoku. Oto ukun. Esa bibi aram ogwe. Aram ifun. Olokun noba bolu atete we isango nebo we odiri na yitie enika o. Ebi ogbe eni omo ozadodo akobie edigun nebere esu na karele ami la ni pe ki oto ni ma bi owo eyan na oto no wa na oto ni ni oto no edo oto no tedo oto ni Nigeria oto no mu tagun le wọ́n bá ní kàrò wọ́n bá ní gbéra wọ́n bá nọ̀rọ̀ ọba àtọ́pẹ́ ibi mẹ́gbẹ́á ibi mẹ́pọ̀ ní rí sí wà láwòwò wà ní alẹ́ sí wíwá wà ẹ́gì ẹ̀mẹ́ ẹ̀wọ́n yà fò rí kẹ́rà ní àyọ́pá òwòdó orí kí arí mà ní àyè bá òwòdó yà rí mà òun yà rí ní àwọn fúá ara gbé òwòdó àìgbéyàn ara mú òwòdó àìmúyàn ènìyàn dín àmẹ́kọ̀ ẹ̀nà wá gbéyàn ń wà ẹ̀gì ẹ̀sìn àbọ̀ ẹ̀nà orí dín àwòrán ọ̀yà lọ́wọ́ ayẹ̀dágbéyàn máa síkọ̀dá òsànóbù ẹni kàrọ̀ yẹn lóye èmi kèmí nílẹ̀ tí bá gbọ́n kẹrẹ ẹni wà yàrá ẹnìyàn òwò ẹni àyà pàárì sí ẹ̀yà àyà rẹ̀ níbẹ̀rọ̀ wà yàrá rẹ̀ máa ń yàrá rẹ̀ máa òwú máa òdì máa ra máa èmi gbé awí máa èmi wò wí máa máa kí orí ọba máa kí orí ẹ̀wù máa kí orí asán máa kí orí àgbà máa kí orí ènìyàn lẹ́tí máa kí orí ènìyàn lórí wa bẹ́ẹ̀ ni táyà rí ọ̀rọ̀ ayé gbàgbọ́ náà gẹ̀ ẹ̀rù bẹ́ẹ̀ bò kú wà wá ẹ̀hù ọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́nu wà yá ọ̀sẹ̀nu wà sẹ̀nẹ̀ yí wà ọ̀sẹ̀nu ní kéwìn wà nílẹ̀ ọba àtọ̀pẹ́.